Lord Oro's Super Short Stories. Moonlight, Part 1, Chapter 1, The Attack. Roy was a high school football player who loved staying active. One night, while walking home from practice, he was attacked by a werewolf. The creature bit him, leaving him wounded and bleeding. After a few hours, Roy woke up to find himself healed, but with tears and stains on his clothes. He thought it was all a dream until he realized the truth. Chapter 2, The Changes. Over the next few days, Roy noticed some strange changes in himself. He had a heightened sense of smell, awareness, and coordination. He felt great and more alive than ever before. He didn't understand what was happening to him until he remembered the attack and realized that he had been bitten by a werewolf. As the days went by, Roy became more and more fascinated with his newfound abilities. He could run faster, jump higher, and lift heavier weights than ever before. He felt like he was invincible. But as the full moon approached, he started to feel anxious. Chapter 3, The Transformation. On the night of the full moon, Roy went to a party with his friends. He was having a good time until he started feeling strange. His senses became heightened, and he felt a sudden urge to leave the party. He went outside and hid behind a tree, hoping no one would see him. But it was too late. His body started to change, and he could feel his bones cracking and reshaping. He screamed in agony as his body transformed into a werewolf. He was terrified and didn't know what to do. Chapter 4, The Werebear Attack. As Roy was transforming, he heard a commotion nearby. He looked up and saw a werewolf fighting a massive werebear. The two creatures were locked in a fierce battle, and it looked like the werewolf was losing. Suddenly, Roy felt a sudden urge to help the werewolf. He ran towards the fight and joined in, using his new strength and agility to help defeat the werebear. Together, they managed to drive the werebear away and save the werewolf. Chapter 5, The Meeting. After the fight, the werewolf introduced herself as Ela, another high school student who had been bitten by a werewolf. She told Roy that he could only see this world on a full moon and that being alone sucked. She asked if he would meet up with her next month, and he agreed.